can love someone and still choose to say goodbye to them. You can miss a person every day and still be glad that they're no longer in your life.
I have to be honest with you. I think about you a lot. All the time, actually. In the morning when I wake up, at night before I sleep, and in the middle of my day in between randomness. It's you. It's just always you.
The truth is, sometimes it's better to just let things be. Let people go. Don't chase answers. Don't ask for an explanation. Don't fight for closure. And don't expect people to understand where you're coming from.
There's a future version of you that is so proud that you were strong enough. And there's also a past version of yourself that is so proud of how far you've come. So keep going, whether it's a bad day or a good one. The fact that you're still trying means you're stronger than you think you are.
If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses. She was a painter. And she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never
So have
too
fun.
late.
That's what it's all about.
I have a question for you. What if it turns out better than you could have ever imagined? What if all of the changes that you're making in your life right now are leading to something more beautiful than you could have ever envisioned? Yes, things could go wrong. Yes, things could go sideways. But they could also turn into a beautiful miracle.
The truth is, there's nothing you can't handle. You've been broken. You've been knocked down. You've been defeated. And you've felt the pain that most couldn't handle. You look fear in the face, year after year, day after day. But yet, you never run. You never hide. And you always find a way to get back up. You are unbreakable.
3 things to be thankful for every day. 1, you woke up and you have the opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life, including your own. 2, be thankful for the struggles that you've overcome because they've made you who you are today. And 3, be thankful for the people that love you because they're the ones that make life worth living.
Success is not measured on the days when the sun shines. Success is measured on the dark, stormy, cloudy days. And if you can't absorb failure, you're never going to meet success. There's going to be bad days, there's going to be dark days, but you got to embrace it because that pain is what makes you stronger.
Always remember that no matter how hard that goodbye was, no matter how damaged you might feel, no matter how much you wanted them to stay, everything you lose becomes something that you are profoundly grateful for. And a few months of sadness is better than a lifetime of pain.
And you came when I was broken. You loved me through all of my failures. You gave when I had nothing to give. And you reached out to save me. You spoke up when they called me guilty. You gave all you had when I had nothing to give. You gave.
Never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness. Bad days give you experience. Worst days give you lessons. And the best days give you memories.
talk about what you're going to do. Don't just dream about what you're going to do. Don't criticize somebody else for what they're not doing. You be it. Be about it. Be about that action and go do it. Keep your eye on your intention. Don't let any outside distraction or your own insecurity stop you from your goal.
Try to look at it like this. You can't lose what you never had. You can't keep what's not yours. And you can't hold on to something that does not want to stay.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
The biggest lesson I learned this year is not to force anything. Conversations, friendships, relationships, attention, love. Anything forced is just not worth fighting for. Whatever flows, flows. It is what it is.
Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip about you. Their opinions aren't your problem. You stay kind, committed to love, and free in your authenticity. No matter what they say or do, don't you dare doubt your worth or the beauty of your truth.